Thank you very much, Excellency. This is a network operations center for the government of Kenya. This is run by a city authority. Here we monitor all the network equipment across the country. From here we can tell when any equipment goes down, if they have any faults, and we're able to escalate to our contractors on site. We also monitor, for your Excellency, the public Wi-Fi. For example, this is Nyeri Market. As you can see right now, we have 132 customers connected, and you can tell exactly what kind of services they are using and so on. So you can tell right now how much capacity they are using, how many they are. You can even tell what kind of equipment and devices they are even utilizing. Most important, again, we also monitor utilization for the whole network. We have a capacity of around 20 G with international gateways, and we are able to monitor here and see all the other cables and all the
Our target was 25. So we are almost at 10%. Yes, Your Excellency. But in the meantime, or it is additional to the 4,000. Okay, do we have Embu Market?
Yes, we have Embu Market.
Can I see where Embu Market is? What's going on in Embu Market?
So,
We have a number of markets.
yes,
Where I went.
seem to have a challenge in Embu now.
It's a challenge in Embu.
Yes.
Which is another place. Can KC National Polytechnic. What's that? KC National Polytechnic.
So, Kisii National Polytechnic is powered from Kisii Huduma Center.
Yes.
Currently we have 61 users, and we have 5 access points there. Currently we have 61 users, and you can see the users and all the data that they are using.
Okay.
We are also now doing security for our users, so they have an authentication they use, so that we have secured the network from malicious
Also
intruders.
with the private sector, so we have Safaricom with the sector. Okay, very good. Yes, Peter. Welcome. Habari.
Welcome, Your Excellency, to Safaricom booth. We are going to be showcasing quite a few elements, but we've chosen 2 for you. First of all, we are very happy to be associated with the ministry and actually to work together on Connected Future, Shaping Africa Connected Future. We are the platinum sponsor this week, so we are very happy to do that. As you know, we are the leading telecommunication organization, but also leading technology company. And we pride ourselves in combining innovation and technology to solve issues that are very day-to-day. So there are a variety of issues that we want to demonstrate today. Some of them you are very familiar with. So we are going to talk about Hustler Fund, the progress we made on Hustler Fund. Actually now we are close to disbursing 50 billion Kenya shillings so far. More than 20 million people covered, and actually the repayment is now closer to 78%. So that's one. The second one we are going to be showcasing is what we call the Daraja API. We talk about developing talent. We have more than 80,000 developers working for across the M-Pesa ecosystem, connecting businesses. So they don't work for Safaricom, but we enable them through APIs, and one of the teams will explain to you what that means. And there's a variety of others. We've spoken the name, we know Ajami. So that is a proposition that we are having for refugees in terms of offering services. Is the same one we are using for the elderly population. We've already covered 250,000 people, and also disbursed 1.7 has been disbursed, and 1.4 billion has actually already been withdrawn at our agents. As you know, that on the Inuajami, the elderly one, yeah, which now will go into the pension one. So I want just to ask Violet and Steve. Violet, if you, Your Excellency, probably you can move closer to the screen. Just explain, she has been involved with Hustler Fund from the very beginning. Explain the status of where we are. Sometimes, Your Excellency, you don't see some of the teams behind the work. You see some of the senior people, so it's fantastic to meet some of the team involved. Go ahead, Violet.
Thank you so much, and good morning, Your Excellency.
Morning.
Yes, my name is Violet Nyago. I work under M-Pesa Product Development and was part of the team that did the Hustler Fund program. Yes, which was launched last year. So, as part of Safaricom's purpose of transforming lives, we are very deeply rooted in financial inclusion. So, with financial inclusion, our goal usually is to drive financial access as well as drive financial health. And this was clearly brought out when we did the Hustler Fund program with all the 4 products that we have currently. We have the personal loan product, we have the group's loan product, we have the voluntary savings product, as well as the Women Enterprise Fund group product. So far, as Peter has alluded, we have disbursed close to 50 billion in terms of the personal loan product. We also have 18 million borrowing customers. Close to 8 million of them are repeat borrowers. So they're those who borrow, repay, and come and borrow and repay. So we have that. We have close to 80%, as also alluded, in terms of the repayment. And we have more than 300,000 customers coming in to the voluntary savings. So aside from that, we also have the Hustler groups, which we also launched sometime last year. So we have more than 50,000 fully registered groups who are on the platform. And even on the Women Enterprise Fund, we have more than 30,000 registered Women Enterprise Fund groups. So that's the long and short of it. So what we've done is economic empowerment for Kenyans. What we're doing is we're driving access to finance. We're driving access to people being able to access a lot of, in terms of financing, to have their business going on, to up their stock, to the various day-to-day things that they can do through the financial inclusion fund. Thank you very much.
And as you know, Your Excellency, we've also worked together with various parties to increase the limits.
Yes.
And that limits increases, making a very big difference. So this whole thing about beyond connectivity. So you're using connectivity as the layer, but actually offering services that really transform lives. So Steve will take us through the accelerated fintech techpreneurship, what we call the Daraja 2.0.
Thank you, Peter. Your Excellency, all protocols observed. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, welcome. So I'm going to take you through Daraja. As Peter had mentioned, we offer M-Pesa APIs through the Daraja platform. Basically, APIs are an intermediary that allows systems to talk to each other. So in this case, for Hustler Fund, for example, we have the banks talking to the M-Pesa system, just exchanging the data and allowing the transactions to be completed. So currently, also as Peter mentioned, we have close to 100,000 developers who do not work for Safaricom. So that way, as you can see, we have like innovation which is not controlled by Safaricom, just allowing customer to business to business to complete those transactions. Yeah. Also, an important thing to note would be that about a third of M-Pesa's transactions go through these APIs. Yeah. So we have all those developers integrated, and they allow businesses to connect to the M-Pesa system.
And Your Excellency, this is a very important part of developing capability, tech capability in the market. Even as we start to showcase Kenya as a tech hub, capability development is very important. So enabling them to achieve the right level of capacity. The second, as the government digitizes, especially on the tax side, you can see these developers being used to allow businesses to connect with, for example, KRA or systems, or actually so anywhere where businesses are interacting, their systems are interacting. APIs are the way forward. And we believe the capability that we have built with the developers will make a very big difference.
We are working with Apple Group with software development in this country so that Kenyans can develop apps which can also go to the Apple ecosystem, Android, and also support the Kenyan ecosystem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions, Your Excellency?
No, I had some questions, but I think I'll ask later.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Excellency, for visiting. Thank you.
Hello again.
Hello, Henrietta.
This is the European Union.
Yes.
So, Christina will tell you in 1 second.
So we
Christina, how are you?
very well and nice meeting you. So we're promoting digital human-centric transformation in Africa. We're doing it under the motto Team Europe, which means that we're bringing together European member states together with African stakeholders. We're doing it together with relevant stakeholders like, for example, Smart Africa. That is the reason why we are in partnership together with Smart Africa here. And we are a sponsorship of many sessions, and you're welcome to come afterwards. I know you have a very busy day, and maybe a couple of words. Yes.
So you asked before, how do we connect the whole of Africa? So the idea is that the EU is supporting the creation of the single market, right? And within that, we are supporting the creation of African single market, and within that, the African digital market as a key ingredient. So we have action in all the countries. In Kenya, we're very big on digital transformation. It's one of our flagships. So we connect the dots between the different countries because it's not only the infrastructure, it's also the regulatory framework. They need too much in order to connect. So this is what we're working on with Smart Africa.
And thank you for the support on gadgets.
Yes.
You have a good conversation.
Yeah.
I'm saying thank you in advance.
We'll see you on stage.
Yes, communication authority. David, how are you?
Generally connected all countries, e-commerce, our role in digital certification, facilitating e-commerce. We have like 4 companies that give digital certificates. We also want to make people use digital certificates easy. You can do it from anywhere.
There was an issue on something that the organization was supposed to do on telephones that are sold without paying. And there is something that's supposed to do. Yes, I think we are supposed to do.
Your Excellency, no, what we are doing is we are in discussions with the service providers. Yes, to see how best we can work so that we can be able to clear the market of fake phones.
Yes.
Yes.
So is that conversation proceeding? It has not stopped.
No, not at all. It doesn't.
Okay. I am very keen on it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Welcome, Your Excellency, to Closer to the Police. We would like to showcase what we've done so far related to the theme of this conference, that is Beyond Africa. This is based on the horizontal infrastructure that currently is complete. And you can see, Your Excellency, the facility is now fully occupied. and we are also hosting the Open University of Kenya. And so far, the learning is going on well, and the students have already been doing the exams in the previous week. This is our facility, and Your Excellency, we wanted to invite you to come to the Technopolis so that we can commission the already completed phase 1 infrastructure so that we can move to the next phases. The university KAIST is also ready for commissioning, and by the end of this month, we will be inviting you so that you can come. In as far as technology and smart city facilities concerned, we've been able to complete the solid waste management system. This is the university, Your Excellency, the students' hostel, and very soon we'll be inviting you so that we complete. And yes, the KAIST, yes. And
We are an academy that aims to build transformation programs. So an example of the transformation that we made is from taking charge of programs like visa program, the company's program, about coding. It's about coding, so our skills are part of that. And we don't just give ideas, we also come up with solutions. So some of the solutions that we come up with is the identity pro. So her name is Zainab Mohammed.
Zainab, how are you?
Her name is Natalie. So
Natalie. Okay, tell me the story about this.
So this is not just a tag, this is the identity link pro. It's a QR code that is linked to a website that stores all the information in one place, whereas you can do anything with it. Let's say you're looking for job opportunities. Instead of carrying a lot of documents, you can just go with this QR code and then you scan it.
All your things like documents and
Yes, you don't have to carry very many documents with you.
Okay.
So this is mine, and it has all my information. So my name, my picture, my addresses, my educational journey, my skills. So this website is coded by us, and then this one is printed by the 3D printer. Yes.
And then all you need to carry is this.
Yes, all you need to carry.
Somebody wants to know your documents, you tell them.
Yes, but the thing is, no one can access it. Only you have the password key. So it has the multi-factor authentication, which offers robust security. It has the SQL injector inserted in it. So when you scan it, it will lead you to a login page where you have to put your information to know that it is you are the owner. Yeah, someone can steal it. In case it gets lost, it has a Find My, whereby if you misplace it, like you can misplace your document, you can easily find it anywhere, because at the end of at the end of the website, you have a Find My where you can easily get it whenever you get it. So this is what she was talking about. So we have the map here.
Okay.
Yes, let's
So if it gets lost, you can locate it.
Yes, you can locate it. And it also has a part where you can do job scout. Yeah, you can do job scout here.
Okay. Okay. Asante sana. Thank you. like to share an update with you. Remember, you launched the development center the first week of October. The day you launched it, we were just about 20, and now we're talking about 100 young people. Yes, which speaks not just of our commitment to the country, but also of the quality and depth of Kenyan talent. And that number should again increase by at least 50%. Where is that guy that had come from? Felix, he's in the office. He's supporting people from another part of the world. And, yes, and in addition to that, Your Excellency, we're also working with the ministry. We have agreed and signed to support innovation and also from a security perspective. And looking forward, in addition to investing in the at least additional 50%, that team is also continuing to grow. So we expect that team will grow by at least a minimum of 50% of the current number. And then we're also working with your office, also with the AICD, the video on demand for the drama festivals and music festivals, so that then this can continually get on demand, so that it's not just seen and then it disappears. And then that's just part of the mission because we're very excited about the opportunity. I think as we look forward, one thing I know we're working with the ministry around is really finalize and execute the policy, so that then it will open up the mission. Are you working with cities? Yes. Okay. All right. Then the last thing you explained is that you remember last year we mentioned to you that we are training 10,000 university students, public universities, but we had a conversation around TVETs. Part of the reason she's here this week is they are meeting with the peers of TVETs to now kick off an internship program at the development center so that we can have more people coming in. Okay. I'm going to see you doing this. Hi guys, how are you? Everybody? What do you mean? Is the only fiber manufacturer?
Yeah, it's the only.
Only? Okay. Okay. Hello, how are you? Very good. Hello, gentlemen. So,
we start the production from making this, and then we move to the making part. So these are 12 tubes, and then we combine them. So
this is now how many?
this is 40. This is what we're using for ICT authority. Yes.
So you manufacture from what?
We
Start from where?
We start from this. It's a glass, pure glass.
This is glass.
This is pure glass. Then we cut it because there is ITU standard which you follow, an international standard. We have 12 of them.
Okay.
And then we combine them into several chips of following the same ITU standards. And then we make them into.
So is that the process that
This is
how?
this is our factory in
Oh, I see you're there.
yes, this is our factory in Adirep. So
When you buy cable from nearby, we deliver to you within the East Africa region. Within Kenya, we can also deliver you for 3 days. What to that also unique is we discuss with the customer on their specification. An example in this case is ICT authority. After to do support cable with full respect to their cable, we are able to see that place. We have the world's latest machinery, which we can do the production of power of the cable with a very good high speed and accuracy.
So far we're delivering to Safaricom, ICT authority,
We have created a more than 50 direct staff. We have more expertise to the country who are transferring knowledge. And now they're able to run the machinery by themselves. As Mia Harbour, we are committed to deliver the quality product within the given timeline, and also we are committed in capacity building over time.
Yeah, we're also partnering with Corning, which is a USA brand, and we're using their fibers to make our cable. Corning was number one. Okay.
Welcome, Your Excellency, the Commissioner.